Hey, Facebook! What you doing out there in Facebook land? We're going to be oil the way live. Dance with me. 2 o'clock dance session. It's all the way live. We're all the way live. That's right. We coming to you. Oil the way live. It's all the way live. What are we going to talk to you about today on this Monday? At 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Where you at? Guess what we're going to talk to you about today? Maybe? No guesses? Welcome to the party. Welcome to our oil party that we have every couple of days. Woo! Live. It's all the way live. All right. So today, hey Veronica. Hey Kinley. I hope I'm saying your name right. Woo! Hey Megan. All right, so let me tell you what we're going to talk about today. And most of y'all might already know all this stuff, but some of y'all might not. So today we're going to talk about, guess what? You got your starter kit in. Now what? What do you do with it? Okay, so Janie made a big faux pas. Hey, I'm the first one to admit my mistakes. So I was at my camp this weekend, and a dear, close, wonderful friend of mine who ordered a starter kit from me weeks ago said, you know, I haven't even opened my starter kit yet. And I just looked at her and I went, well, why? She goes, because I don't know what to do with it. I go, well, why didn't you call me? And I knew she watched some videos and know she had never been to one of my classes. But my fault, because I should have followed up with her, a week or two after her starter kit came in, 7 days, to say, hey, did your kit come in? Do you have any questions? What can I do to help? But I didn't. Bad Janie. I didn't do that. So I'm coming to you today to say, you bought a new starter kit. Now what are you going to do with it? Okay, so here's some tips for you. The first thing, and I researched this from all kind of people, so I got a lot of consensus. And Jane Labe is one of my silver leaders, and let me tell you something. I read her blog, and I got a lot of great advice from her. So I don't always think up all this great stuff. I borrow it, I ask permission, I don't ask permission, I share. So if you haven't been to a class to learn about your starter kit, then when it comes in, here's the first thing you should do. You ready for this one? You should take it out the box. So it's going to come in a big brown box, and you're going to take it out the box. And in that box, you're going to have a diffuser, and you're going to have a smaller box. Let me grab it. Hold on, don't go anywhere. Oh, I'm going to fall if I grab that one. Okay, so you get a diffuser, and then you get a box like this. This is where your oils are. And I'm not going to open it because you've already seen me do that. So you want to start with your diffuser, whether you've chosen the home diffuser or the dewdrop diffuser or the rainstone diffuser or the aria diffuser. The first thing you want to do is read the directions on the diffuser. Yeah, don't be like a man. Read the directions. Some diffusers take tap water, some diffusers take distilled water. Some of them go longer than others. They'll give you the instructions how to turn the light on, how to turn the light on, how to turn off, to turn music on, whatnot. So read the instructions on your diffuser. And then guess what you should do next? Diffuse some oils from your starter kit. It's a no-brainer. Diffuse some oils. So let me give you some combinations. Now, these are just from your starter kit. So when I'm feeling tired and a little sluggish, like right now during the day, I love to diffuse 4 drops of peppermint and 4 drops of lemon. Wakes you up, cleans the air, gives you a little burst of energy. When I need to calm down or calm my grandbabies down, I might do stress away and lavender. So like 4 and 4. if I want to, when I first get to my camp, let's say that, my camp gets closed up when we're not there. So when I first get to my camp, or if I walk in my house and it smells musty or ooky, I'll always diffuse 4 drops of Thieves and 4 drops of Purification. These are oils from the starter kit. 4 and 4 works great. You want to keep it to about 8 drops of oil. And in the beginning, you might even want to do a little bit less because you're not used to the potency of the oils. If you're having any kind of respiratory issues, great. 4 drops of RC, excuse me, 4 drops of Thieves. Great to diffuse. So diffuse, 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 diffuse. Then I want you to think about, where are you going to keep your oils? Are you going to get a little storage shelf? Or the reason I'm asking is, you know, it started out in my pantry. I had this big shelf and I kept all my oils in there. And in the morning, I'd have to walk in my pantry to get what oils I need. And at night, I'd have to walk from my bed to go get what oils I need. So I still have oils in my pantry. I have a container in my office that I keep my extra oils in. But in my bathroom, I have a nice little cabinet. All my morning oils are there. Some of my evening oils are there. Next to my bed, all of my oils that I use in the evenings, when I'm laying down in bed, when I'm watching videos, when I'm ready to go night-night, all of those oils and products are there. Okay? So decide where you're going to put your oils. If your oils are hidden away in a cabinet, you're not going to see them and you're not going to use them. So keep your oils where you can see them. Okay? Good idea? Here's something else. You can apply the oils on you topically. Did you know that? Now, I want you to read the labels on the oils. Every oil comes with a label. And let me just grab one. This is Peace and Calming. And you can literally, I'm going to show you with my fingernail here. You can peel the label back. Let me get to it. Sometimes it's a little tough. You peel the label back. Here we go. You hear it? Okay. There's some instructions. I don't know if you can see it, but I have old eyes. I know wear trifocals, and I still have to get a magnifying glass out. So there are directions on these bottles for what to do with those oils. There's a great app to put on your phone called Reference Guide for Essential Oils. It's a one-time cost of $6.99. You can look up every oil. You can look up every blend. You can look up the Malade, and you can cross-reference so you know what to do. So you want to apply some oils on you topically. So let's say I went and I worked out at Red's today, and I come home and I'm like, ooh, pumped too much iron. I might want to rub some Copaiba on there, and then I might want to come back and put some Panaway on there. Okay? That's oils for my starter kit. When I go to sleep at night, I might want to put some lavender and Stress Away on the bottom of my feet, because it's going to help me wind down before bedtime. So apply the oils. Now, give the oils some time to work, okay? Just because you diffuse one time or you put oils on your body one time, they may not work. Like, if you have an issue, let's say you are not one to easily go off into dreamland, and you've been dealing with that for a year, well, it might take a little while of using oils for your body to acclimate itself to get in that routine to get you to go night-night. Get what I'm saying? So the most common mistake oilers often make is maybe not using enough oils when you first use them, not using them often enough, or not using them long enough. So somebody maybe who signed up with me a year ago, I'll go, well, how are you doing? Well, the oils aren't really working. I go, well, are you using them? Well, sometimes I use them. You know, I use them some days I don't. Well, that's the issue. You have to be using the oils for them to work. Duh, it's a no-brainer. Okay? So, let's see what else we're going to talk about today. We talked about applying them. Now, peppermint. Okay, so I had to go to a funeral today. And last night we went out to dinner after the wake, and I made the mistake of eating a little bit of ice cream. Yeah, no for me. But I did it anyway. So my tummy was not feeling so good this morning in church. So I took some Thieves. I'm sorry. I took some peppermint and I took some digize and I rubbed it on my tummy while I was in church. Yeah, on my tummy. And it supported my tummy. It supported my digestive system. How's that? Yeah? Yeah, look, now I'm on Facebook Live video and I feel great. Okay, so you want to put them on topically. Now, some of our oils are considered hot oil, like cinnamon is a hot oil, and so that is in Thieves. So if I'm going to apply Thieves on my body, I'm going to use a carrier oil. So a carrier oil is like a fractionated coconut oil, a jojoba oil, a grapeseed oil, an almond oil, something like that. So if you put on an oil, I'm a little bit more skin sensitive than the average person. If you put on an oil and you get some kind of sensation, come and place a carrier oil in it. It will not dilute the strength of the oil. It will take it off your skin and pull it down into your body so that your skin won't become irritated. Okay? So that's some things that you need to know. Now, when you first get your starter kit, you're going to be a little overwhelmed. You're going to be like, I don't know what to do. Make sure you go to some classes. I teach a 101 class usually the first Tuesday of each month. This month in July, it's going to be on the 11th. And we have a guest teacher, Darlene Parsons, who's one of my leaders on my team. And she's going to teach the class for us. So I'm going to sit and watch. Tomorrow night, I'm teaching a class called After the Starter Kit at my office building, my training center, which is Farrell Square. And it's at 334 East Farrell Road at 6:30. Everybody in the universe is welcome. Come, bring your friends. So we're going to learn about what's the next great oils and supplements and products that you might need to order after your starter kit. So what I tell people in the beginning is don't let the oils overwhelm you. Pick an oil, any oil, per week. Pick one oil and get on the computer and research it. And grab your pocket reference guide and research it and ask people and get recipes and learn about that oil. Our kit comes with the most amazing everyday oils. Like, if I had to, I could live with just that kit of oils. Now, trust me, I have every oil that Young Living makes. But in an emergency situation, if all I had was this kit, I would be just fine, okay? I could treat myself with this kit. So if you pick one oil a week to learn about, in a year, you will know about 52 different oils. That's pretty amazing. So don't let it overwhelm you. So research, read up, read about your favorite oils. You might discover you have a favorite oil that you didn't know you have, because you might find out, wow, this Stress Away doesn't just relieve my stress, but it just makes me feel great. It makes me have energy. Ooh, it takes care of when I have some discomfort in this region here, this head region. So you might find out some things about certain oils that you didn't know or maybe are not typical for those oils. So these are just some small little tidbits to begin your journey on Young Living. If you are not yet a member on my team, well, I want you on my team, okay? So it's $160 to sign up for a starter kit. You get a diffuser. You get the choice of the Dewdrop, the Home Diffuser, the Rainstone, or the Aria. There is a new diffuser. It is not yet in the starter kit package. That diffuser is called the Desert Mist. And somebody asked me earlier, I'm going through my comments, I believe if you're a wholesale member, it's $63.75. I could be off a little bit on that. I'm trying to remember from memory. So that was Veronica that asked. So if you're not on my team yet and you want to be on my team because I have a fun team, then you can go to my website with it, which is theoilyarmy.com. Or you can call me because my phone number is all over Facebook. It's on my page. You can message me. You can come to my class tomorrow night and we'll get y'all hooked up. So who's making it a great Monday? Has it been a fun day for y'all? Guess what we're going to do now? What y'all think we're going to do? Hey, Cecile. We danced it in, and we're going to dance it out, because that's what we do on this fine Monday afternoon. Get your starter kit. Start using your oils. To my friend Jane, I'm going to call you this week because you need to open that box and be using your oils. Yeah. We're all the way live. That's right. That's what you do when your starter kit comes in. You use your oils. And then guess what? You're going to feel great. And you're going to have a testimony. You want a party? You're going to share it with your friends. You're going to share it with your neighbors. And then they're going to get a starter kit. And their wellness is going to get better. And guess what? Young Living's going to send you a paycheck. Oh my God. I talk business. We get paid to do this. It's amazing. It's not a job. It's fun. I get to be with you. We're all the way live. That's right. Need some extra money? Call me. I get some money. You want a new car? Let Young Living pay your car note. I'll show you how. I have a new Lexus. You want to see it? I'll show you tomorrow. All right, y'all make it a great day. Dance it out with me. So fine, those ladies. Those oil ladies out there are so fine. That's right, y'all. Get your blood pumping. Get your oils diffusing. And make it a great day. I love you. It's all the way live.